Won't take long. Strike! Draw! Demon Fang! Mow him down! Fall!
Even in battle, it's important to pay your respects.
Okay.
Not like that!
This?
No, never mind.
Okay, let's do this! They're just needing judgment.
Okay, Demon Fang! Freeze!
Yeah, I think that's all of them. Okay, let's do this!
Now! Not yet!
No! That should buy us some time at least, right?
Captain, what are you doing out here?
Just thinking back on my old life as a knight. On all the lives I've saved and taken. It's quite a tally.
I'm sure it is.
I'm only now realizing that being a knight means taking more lives than saving them. Lives are more than numbers, of course. But many who I killed were fighting only to save someone else. And if I atone for my sins by protecting those whom they sought to save, it'll undoubtedly bring misfortune down on another. Such a vicious cycle. I wonder if we'll ever break free.
Do you think it's even possible?
Who knows?
Okay, let's do this!
Great work, Captain!
You're not doing so bad there yourself, Asbel.
Okay, let's do this!
No one can stand before my blade!
Stay sharp, even against tough.
Okay,
Not bad, don't you think? Do you remember what happened at Orland Woods?
That's where I had my field training, right? I fought a monster, and that strange power emerged.
That monster is what I wanted to talk to you about. I looked into the matter further.
Did you find anything?
Unfortunately, nothing that made any sense. To be completely honest with you, I don't even know if the monster you fought was a monster at all.
What do you mean?
The samples that I took didn't match those of any known life form in the kingdom. Even our top scientists said they'd never seen anything like it.
I see. I appreciate you taking the time and looking into it.
I thought you'd press me for more information. Are you so easily satisfied?
I wouldn't say satisfied. I guess I just sort of expected that to be the outcome.
Indeed. Well, that settles that.
My new powers awakened just when that monster appeared. There must be some kind of connection.
Okay, let's do this!
Right into next week.
I've traveled back in time from next week. Please stop throwing monsters at us. Okay, let's do this! Now! I think that's all of them.
This won't take long.
I think that's all of them.
Stay sharp, even against tough.
Break! Demon Tank! We are awesome!
This won't take long.
Okay, die!
That should buy us some time at least, right? The gate is closed. They'll open it if we ask. At least they always have for me.
Yes, but Asbel is a different story. I think we should keep our distance.
So, Asbel, can we be all sneaky and avoid the gate?
Well, let me think. I suppose we could head to the canal and just follow it inside.
Well, this is unexpected. I don't remember seeing you on my calendar.
Hubert, we have to talk. I won't ask you to accept unconditional withdrawal, but let's at least sit down and negotiate. Winder's supply of Creus is dangerously low, and if it runs out, the citizens will be in trouble. Please, Hubert.
Does Windor's new king really think that sending my brother will convince me to withdraw?
I asked to come.
Then you are naive.
Lieutenant, it's an emergency! Windor's army is attacking! They've come with staggering numbers, and our forces have already been pushed back into town!
What?
What the hey? We came here to stop a war!
So, you come to me under a flag of peace, but with an army at your back.
No, that isn't why we came.
It's almost charming how badly you've underestimated me. Order the troops into defensive formation. Hold Windor back no matter what the cost.
Yes, sir!
Hubert, please! I didn't know anything about this. You have to believe me.
Then you're both a pawn and a fool.
What do we do?
Let's go outside. We have to find out what's happening.
So, was your brother convinced? If you want something done right, you have to do it yourself.
Richard, why are you doing this?
I already told you. I was planning on attacking Lhant. I'm doing this for you, Asbel. Remember when I promised to help you reclaim your homeland?
I never asked for this, Richard!
Oh, I know, but I decided to do it anyway. The people of this land must understand that there will be no mercy for those who defy me.
No mercy? It seems like that's the only thing you ever talk about anymore. What you're doing is wrong!
So be it then. Before I proceed to deal with Lhant, it appears that I'm going to have to deal with you first.
Cheria, take the others. Round up as many townspeople as you can and get them to safety. Hurry, while we're talking. Once the fighting starts, it'll be too late.
All right, Asbel. Come on, Sophie, let's go.
No, I'm staying.
Come on!
Asbel! Asbel!
I will ask you one more time, Asbel. What is it that I have done wrong? I thought that you, of all people, would always understand me.
You should know better. You can't control people through violence and fear. Nothing good ever comes of it. If that's the kind of ruler you are, then we'll never have true peace. Please, listen to me. Go back to the way you were.
You're serious? How disappointing. Everyone has betrayed me. And in the end, even you have!
Hubert!
Is that really Richard? How can he be so strong?
Now die!
Sophie, why did you come back?
To protect you.
There's that light, just like before.
Not you again. How long do you plan to stand against me?
Forever. This time I won't let them get hurt.
Sophie, is your memory back? No. It's happening again.
You betrayed me. You betrayed me!
I expect the best from everyone.
Okay, gotcha! Okay! Demon Fangs! Die! Slow him down! Gotcha! Demon Fangs!
Sword assault.
Strike! Draw! Freeze! Break! Flash! Strike! Demon Fangs!
Be gone! Okay! Break! Flare shot! Your blood will fall like petals! Bloody rose! Die! Okay! Demon Fang! Die! Flare shot! Come forth! Right! Okay! Dual shredder! Fall! Be gone! I will erase you! Okay! Detonate! How's this? Die!
Eagle dive!
Now, what? Demon Fang! To ruin! Not yet! Now! Burn! Detonate! Die! Die! Blood! To ruin! Demon Fang! Imperial! Your blood will fall like petals! Bloody rose!
I failed everyone. Sorry about that.
Sophie!
Not with... Be gone!
First aid!
Fall!
Imbue the light of life.
Gotcha! Flare! Demon Fang! To ruin!
Still move.
Sword!
Everyone.
I won't lose.
Imperial! Can't be happening!
Sorry about that.
Shade Imperial! Be gone!
Disgrace myself again.
It's over! Rip to pieces! Stampede strike! Mow him down! I will erase you!
Prepare yourself! Dance like the damned! Instant balls! How's this?
I will erase you!
Not
Be
looking
gone!
good. Okay.
Gotcha! Break!
Life.
Be gone!
Okay.
Die!
Imbue the light of life.
Okay.
To ruin! Mow him down!
What?
Your Majesty, you must withdraw! All men, fall back!
protect me!
Sophie, are you all right? Hold on!
I'm fine. I remember now. I remember you. Every one of you. When you were young. Hubert was shy, but he tried his best and always worried about everyone. Cheria was sick, but that didn't stop her from being cheerful and friendly. And I remember Asbel. He was strong and kind. He always protected me, no matter what we faced. It's good to see you.
Yeah, indeed.
Lieutenant! Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. What's the situation outside?
Windor's army has retreated from the city, along with King Richard.
Deploy men to defend the gates immediately. Do not pursue Windor.
Yes, sir.
I failed to protect anyone again.
That's not true. You protected me, Asbel. You saved me. Just like you did when you were a child. I don't remember much, but still I'm glad. And yet, I wonder why. I'm scared, for some reason. I'm afraid to search deeper and remember my past.
Sophie.
And as for Windor, large numbers of their troops remain deployed on the high roads leading to Grailside and Verona.
So they could easily stage another attack.
However, the Fendelians have shown recent signs of activity as well. We've deployed a squad to the Fendel border and are increasing our surveillance. If they plant something, we won't be caught off guard. Oh, and Lieutenant, what was that light that appeared during the last battle?
You need not include those details in your report.
Might I ask why? It could be a new weapon developed by the enemy.
Official reports are no place for guesswork and speculation.
Very well. But we still have to consider the Creus issue. Our higher-ups are demanding that we increase production in the Creus mines, and yet nothing has been done.
We lack the manpower to do it ourselves, and I will not force the people of Lhant into hard labor. We are not here as a conquering force. We are their allies.
I suppose that's one way of putting it. However, you appear to be prioritizing the local people over the orders of our superiors.
You only think that because you still see me as a wayward orphan from Lhant.
But isn't that precisely what you are?
I am a soldier of Strahta. I cast aside my homeland 7 long years ago. Or rather, they cast me aside.
Oh man, I don't think we can get any closer.
It doesn't look like they're crossing the border. They're probably worried about Strahta.
What will you do now, Asbel?
Just what I can, I think. I have to ensure that Lhant isn't swept into another battle. And then there's Sophie. She died 7 years ago. She died protecting us. But now she's back, and not a year older. I may not understand it, but I'll make sure we don't lose her again.
Yeah, and we're totally gonna help. Right, Mr. Captain?
Of course.
Thank you.
Well, we came to investigate the Fendelian army, and we've done that. Let's head back into town.
Agreed. Come on, Sophie. It's time to go.
Can we visit the meadow?
Go ahead. Pascal and I will meet you in town.
Okay. Let's go, Sophie.
This won't take long. Draw! Game it back! Gotcha! Freeze! Yeah, gotcha!
No mercy!
What's our motto?
Never give up!
This won't take long. Draw! Brace!
No mercy!
Great job! Okay!
No
Gotcha!
mercy!
Who dares challenge me?
I don't anticipate a challenge.
Strike! Okay!
No mercy!
Next! Brace! Gotcha!
No mercy! I think that's all of them.
This won't take long.
Draw! Gotcha!
No mercy!
Die! Gotcha!
Sword assault!
Gotcha!
Who dares challenge me?
I don't anticipate a challenge.
Gotcha! You won't live in the bag!
Is that all?
Who dares challenge me?
I don't anticipate a challenge. Sword assault! Good. No mercy! I think that's all of them. I don't anticipate a challenge.
Demon bag! Break! Mow him down!
Break! Who dares challenge me?
I don't anticipate a challenge.
Demon bag!
Gotcha! Who dares challenge me?
I don't anticipate a challenge.
Okay! Demon bag! Break! Oh! You won't live to Who dares challenge me? I can't believe it's true. You really are the same Sophie.
But it is true.
Oh, I know. But there was a part of me that was sure I'd never see you again. It just makes me so happy.
Being able to remember you makes me happy too. But everyone has grown so big. And I'm still...
Uh-oh. She must be bothered that she hasn't developed at all in 7 years. Don't you worry, Sophie. Even if your height and such haven't grown, you're still the same old Sophie to us.
And such? What else is there?
Oh, sorry, nothing at all.
This is where we met, isn't it?
Yeah. Actually, both times I met you, it was here.
What happened to me after I saved you? And what happened before I met you? Where was I? What was I doing? Thinking about it worries me. Maybe I can't remember because it's something I shouldn't remember.
Yeah, but you don't know for sure that your past was bad.
True.
Besides, what happened in the past isn't important. All that matters is right now.
Right now.
Let's go home. I don't want people to worry.
Okay. Hey, Asbel. Do you think Richard will come back?
I don't know, but if he does, Lhant will become a war zone again. I imagine the Fendolian army is just waiting for a chance to strike.
A war.
And if a battle breaks out, there'll be nothing I can do to stop it. I can't possibly protect Lhant against such adversaries.
Asbel, don't you like Lhant anymore?
Of course I do. I just know now that conviction alone isn't enough.
So Lhant will become a war zone?
No, everything will be okay.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
Go!
Next!
Demon Fang!
Next! Break! Who dares challenge me?
I don't anticipate a challenge.
Demon Fang!
Gotcha!
Break!
Sword assault! I think that's all of them.
It won't take long. Okay!
Fall!
No mercy! Is that
Next! Slash! Who dares challenge me? It won't take long. Okay!
Roll him down! You will fall!
Creature!
I think that's all of them. I don't anticipate a challenge.
Okay! Gotcha!
Right! Sword assault!
Fall! Who dares challenge me? It won't take long. Okay! Gotcha!
No mercy!
Gotcha! Slash! Gotcha! Who dares challenge me?
I found the medicine and bandages you were asking for, Cheria.
Thank you, Bailey.
Asbel,
What can I do to help?
nothing. We have everything under control. We'd be fools to depend on someone who vanished during our time of greatest need. If help is required, Hubert will no doubt provide it.
Bailey doesn't understand.
He's probably talking about my decision to join the Knight Academy. And he's right. I was gone for 7 years. I abandoned my duty and thought only of myself. Maybe I should just leave Lhant for good.
You're going to leave again? I heard Hubert might be leaving too.
What are you talking about?
I overheard one of the soldiers. Apparently, Strahta is displeased with the way Hubert is handling things here. I think they're going to recall him.
Recall him? What's Hubert going to do about it?
I don't know.
If Hubert leaves, what will happen to Lhant? I have to go see my brother.
Asbel, are we all going to be separated again? No, I can't let that happen.
Hubert, is it true you've been recalled to Strahta?
Who told you that? Anyway, yes, I've been recalled. The order was signed by the President, so I don't have a lot of wiggle room.
I guess Strahta's not happy with how things are going. What does that mean for your return there?
I'll likely be stripped of my title and never set foot here again.
Did you go against their plans for Lhant's sake?
It's foolish to sacrifice future stability for immediate profits. Even a common soldier such as myself can see that.
I want you to stay. You've meant a great deal to Lhant. I can see that clearly enough. You have the ability to think ahead and guide our people to a more prosperous future. I don't have the talent for that kind of thing. You're the only one who can protect Lhant now. Hubert, please.
Surprising words coming from the Lord of Lhant, even if in name only. You don't mind your lands being ruled by a stranger?
You're not a stranger. You're my brother.
What?
I believe you will always act in the best interests of Lhant. So all I can do now is help you.
If only there was more time.
What would you do with more time?
I can't solve all of Lhant's problems, but I could fix quite a few. At the very least, I'd like to strengthen our defenses and make plans for an orderly transition of power.
Then I'll go to Strahta instead. I'll tell them how much you mean to both countries. I don't know if I can stop your recall, but I should be able to buy some time.
Do you realize what you're saying? There will be no way to guarantee your safety.
If it helps you, I'm willing to risk it.
Why are you doing this?
Because it's a way for me to protect Lhant.
I'll write a letter to the President. Bring it to the Presidential Palace in the capital city of Hubert.
So you're accepting my proposal?
And be careful around Mr. Asbel. Don't ask for his help, no matter what.
Isn't he your adoptive father?
He is, first and foremost, a businessman with considerable influence in Strahtan politics. The plan to station troops here was almost entirely his idea.
I see. You're in a tough position, Hubert, and yet you're still doing your best for Lhant. Thank you.
All right, get going. That letter won't deliver itself.
Okay, I'm off.
We still control the port that lets you access Strahta's mainland. You can get there through the west gate.
I hope Asbel and Hubert aren't fighting.
Sir, may I come in?
What? You're asking them to rescind the recall order?
What is the meaning of this, Lieutenant?
I have entrusted Asbel Lhant with a letter for our president. If the order is rescinded, I will remain here. If that is not to be, then at least I'll leave someone behind to continue what I've started.
Am I to understand you won't be choosing me as your replacement?
Interpret things as you will.
Your actions will lead to great losses for the Asbel family.
My duty is to Strahta. All other considerations are secondary. I am simply acting in my country's best interest. Or do you think the prosperity of the Asbel family should take precedence, Cousin Raymond?
My uncle would be saddened to hear you speak such things. It's like taking in a stray dog only to have it bite you.
You can say whatever you like. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business to attend to.
Does that mean Asbel left already?
Damn him! Damn that upstart brat! Finally, I get a chance to take charge of Lhant, and he pulls this! What was my uncle thinking when he adopted him? I'm the one who's working for the good of the Asbels! I must stop that letter from reaching Strahta.
Oh no, I have to warn Asbel.
You there! What are you doing?
What? Who's there?
Uh-oh.
You. Were you listening at the door?
No, I was just, Ow! Let me go!
She's one of Asbel Lhant's friends. If I were to use her... You won't win so easily this time, Hubert.
There you are. Good. I have a favor to ask. Will you come to Strahta with me? I'm going to ask the president to rescind Hubert's recall order. Honestly, it could be dangerous. I don't know how the president will respond. But I need your help, so please come with me.
I'll come.
Thanks, Sophie.
I'll come as well. I've hardly done anything to repay my debt to you yet.
I'm totally coming. I've never been to Strahta.
Thanks, you two. Has anyone seen Cheria?
She bolted off a little while ago. Looked kinda nervousy, too.
Perhaps I can be of some assistance. Cheria Barnes is currently under my care.
What does that mean?
She was caught eavesdropping on military secrets. The punishment for this crime is severe. I might be convinced to grant her a pardon, but there will be conditions. In exchange for your friend's safety, you will abandon your mission to Strahta.
Hey! You just totally took her hostage! I won't let you hurt Cheria.
Now, I wouldn't attack me if I were you. Assuming, that is, that you care at all for your friend's life.
Damn you.
Give me the letter. Do it quickly before I have the girl devoured by monsters.
Oh, cousin. To think that you would stoop so low.
Lieutenant!
You will tell me where Cheria is, and you will do it now. If not, I will file a report for home detailing your clumsy attempt at blackmail. And that's not all. I will also inform them that you attempted to steal an official letter from a superior officer. Whatever you do, please decide quickly.
You leave me no choice! Ugh!
Raymond! You damn fool! I'll take care of Raymond. Go find Cheria. Hurry!
Damn it! Cheria, where did they take you? Hubert just told me not to trust his own adopted father, Mr. Asbel.
Asbel is his adopted father?
You know him?
Only by reputation. If you travel to Strahta, dealing with him won't be easy.
Hubert must be harboring all kinds of difficult feelings about Mr. Asbel. And that's why I want to help him.
Guys, nobody cares about any of this. Let's go find Cheria already.
She's blunt, but right. However, we've little information to go on.
Raymond won't be any help in his condition. Maybe someone in town knows more.
Look, it's a Sopharia. It's withered.
I think it's been pressed. It looks quite old.
Pressed?
When people want to save important flowers, they press them between pieces of paper to dry them out.
Could it be? I bet this belongs to Cheria. That means she must be up ahead somewhere. Everyone, this way!
That pressed flower we picked up in Lhant is a Sopharia.
That sounds like your name. Is it a coincidence?
No, it's not. I was named after this flower.
I see.
Asbel, Hubert, and Cheria gave me my name, back when they were kids. It's very important to me.
Is that right? Then take good care of both the name and the flower.
Yes, I will, Captain.